I first saw Fuego on a beautiful spring morning as the sun came up over a coffee farm in Pacaya, Guatemala. It was gently blowing smoke rings into the sunrise as its sister volcano, Agua, slept on into the glorious morning. We'd set off early to walk the farm well before breakfast, and as the day quickly warmed up, we picked up the heavy scent of coffee blossom and the gentle murmur of bees humming, busily pollinating next season's crop for us. And amongst the coffee trees, the sound of the bees drowned out the occasional rumble of Fuego as it shook off its dandruff of ash from its shoulders. Amongst the bushes, we first heard, then saw occasional troops of workers emerging out of the woods, going about the constant job of pruning and mulching. With our arrival in the classroom, the kids saw the opportunity for distraction. This may not be the next generation of coffee farmers. The teacher was seeing dwindling classes as more and more left their mountain home for the city. The silhouette of the twin volcanoes were ever present on the skyline wherever we went, familiar to us from the stencils on our sacks of coffee back home, but now endowed with greater meaning as we checked the horizon to see if Fuego was still awake. Back on the road again, we left the coffee highlands on tracks that saw little traffic and made our way through lowland settlements on smooth highways. Before climbing again into patches of organically farmed rainforest, past the faded splendour of an old coffee hacienda, to the elegant sun-drying patios in the flat spaces between the hills, past the slash and burn of the lowland farmers, and the sacred sabre tree that even today can never be felled, a legacy of the Mayan civilization. At the lab in the Fedecocagua warehouse, Gustavo, surely the loudest whistler in the world of coffee, had prepared our cupping table. Belying his flamboyance lies a deep expertise in his coffees. He's been cupping here for 30 years. I was drawn to one with the beguiling name of Pensativo, meaning thoughtful. We stopped overnight in Antigua, old Guatemala city, itself the victim of volcanic destruction in colonial times. And so we arrived at Pensativo, a place of grazing cattle, ordered patios and thoughtful farmers, the question hanging in the air, like the smoke venting above us, was what's it like living under the shadow of a volcano? One farmer closest to Fuego had already replaced the majority of his crop just recently when the wind changed direction, dropping ash on his farm. The received wisdom was that as long as it kept on puffing on a regular basis, it was business as usual. It was when it stopped that the worrying starts.